Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a read for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, are you ready? This is your read. Spirit, this is for Scorpio. Please show me the cards I need to see to deliver a clear message to those who chose this read. This is for Scorpio. Two of Wands, Three of Cups. Sorry, did I say Three of Cups? Maybe I'm just calling it, channeling it. Maybe it's still coming. But this is the King of Cups, right? The Empress. The Ace of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into this read, shall we? With the connecting energy here being the Two of Wands. I feel someone here is planning, right, for the future. It could be progress. I feel it's progress, you know. You're making progress in something, right? What's hidden here is the Ten of Pentacles, meaning it's long term, it's solid, it's building that legacy, it's a very stable energy, right? So it could be that you're making progress. You're not seeing it now, it's hidden. That's for some of you, right? It's not for all of you. But I feel there is a decision here that needs to be made, okay? It's concerning love. Well, what is on your mind, Scorpio, is love, right? You're in your feelings about something. And whatever this is, you know, it's got to do with I want to be the only one. I do see someone feeling here wanting to come out of the cold. It could be that, you're married, something happened, and you feel this person is sneaky in some kind of way, right? Very sneaky, trying to get away with something. You want to talk, and I do see you manifesting something, right? Now, it's like you know what is going on with this person, and you know what to do as well. I feel for some of you, you could be married to this person, right? You feel they are trying to get away with something sneaky, and that's like why they are withdrawn, at the moment. This person is very withdrawn, thinking a lot, keeping to themselves. And I do feel, that you are married to this person. This person, I feel for some of you, this person is making plans. It could be, that there has already been progress on that plans. That's for some of you. For some of you, you could still be looking at your possibilities, So there is that choice between your comfort zone and, planning for the future, putting yourself outside of your comfort zone in order for you to grow, to have this 10 of Pentacles. Yes. I feel you want to talk about how you feel to this person, You know that they are sneaky, and you want to talk about that because it makes you feel not enough, not good enough, and left outside in the cold. And the thing is, you are good enough. You have beautiful qualities. You're loving, you're compassionate, you know what it is to forgive. I feel most of the times you don't keep any grudges. You're stable, secure, solid. You're intelligent, logical, wise. And you take passionate action, especially when it comes to your family, your children, your loved ones, those connected to you. So you are good enough. something is going on here. Now, before we start digging in, right, let me explain this to you nicely. If this is your energy, then you take it as it resonates. If it's not your energy, if it's not your story, then don't try and to make this fit, right? Only if it rings true within you, meaning it resonates, yes, please hit that like button. Okay, so let's check this out, right? I'm gonna try a different way here. I wanna see, why are you feeling left outside in the cold? Something is creating this sense of feeling that you're being left out in the cold, right? It could have something to do about communication. Now, maybe your partner is on their phone a lot, laughing a lot while they're communicating, you know. Maybe long phone calls and walking away while receiving those phone calls. But it's got something to do about communication, news, direct messages, or a phone call, right? And it's like happening a lot, often. It's like you're noticing it now. It's becoming like a, a kind of a sign or a synchronicity for you. You're trying to see the signs. You're starting to see the signs. Sorry, I can't speak tonight. Let's see, yes. And it's creating a sense of, hurt and betrayal and grief and disappointment within you, because you feel that they are trying to get away with something sneaky, right? So, yes. Now, I do see you, wanting to talk about your feelings. You know something, right? You know something. You've got the truth, right? You feel it's got something to do with unfinished business. It could maybe be someone from their past, You feel, you've got a feeling that it's not over between them yet. And whenever they are on the phone, it likes breaking your heart, because you feel they are like communicating behind your back. But listen to me very closely. This could be your energy, right? But it's not to say that that's the truth. That's your truth at the moment, because that's how you feel and that's how you perceive things, right? And it shouldn't be viewed in such a way. So, when they are on the phone a lot, right, communicating, laughing, chatting, whatever, do not be bothered by that, because it's actually putting them in a great energy, right? So they are in the energy that you prefer them in, a laughing energy, right? Don't assume, please, don't assume, Assumption is the mother of all ups, right? So don't assume that it's unfinished business and they're trying to get away with something, or that kind of a business. Maybe it is, I don't know. But don't just perceive it in such a way. Have that conversation first, right? Have it first. A magnetic attraction. Okay, so let's see. How will this conversation go? And remember, it's how you perceive this, how you view this, how you feel about this. You need to remember that whatever you are thinking is having an effect, right, on your feelings. So what you're thinking is having an effect on your feelings, and your feelings is having an effect on your actions, right? So you gotta stay positive, in a positive mindset. Keep the King of Cups energy, meaning keep being intuitive. Feel your way through the situation, right? You gotta feel your way through it. Listen to every word and keep your attention on how you feel about what they are saying. Yes, as I said it, your intuition, your gut feeling, that is what's going to tell you. The voice of spirit within you. You have got to learn to listen to the voice within you, because that is the voice of spirit within you, showing you, giving you that light push idea of how to go about, and it will be in your feelings. Promise me. I promise you it will be. Yes, and you promise me you go on your gut. The conversation, whatever that person is telling you, my advice to you is to listen very intently to every word that person is saying to you. Even, if you have to close your eyes and they ask you, what are you doing? Then just tell them, I'm listening. And if they say, well, why do you close your eyes? Then you say, my eyes are burning a little bit. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm listening. And then you just close your eyes and you put your attention on every word that's coming out of their mouth, and you put your attention on your feelings, the feelings it's creating within you. And I promise you, if it is creating a feeling of discomfort, you need to run. If it's creating a feeling of real honesty and openness within you, then maybe you can consider anything seriously that they are saying. Maybe then try to seriously consider. But I feel for a lot of you, you are afraid at the moment. you're fearing something, you're feeling very uneasy about something, right? So again, if this is your energy, Scorpio, please hit that like button. If it's not your story, then, please don't make it fit. Let's see. You feel, it's unfinished business, something is going on. You feel conversations are taking place. You're quite sure about that. And yes, you're in this marriage, I feel, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Empress, and you're feeling left outside in a cold you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I wanted to say Cappy. With the Seven of Swords here, Scorpio, and heartbreak, you've got clarity, you know the truth. It's like you know what is cooking. Your gut feeling is telling you, and you feel that I'm confirming everything you say. King of Pentacles, yep. It's about stability and comfort, and you want to take action, you want to talk about this. Let's see, what is this Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands energy? This is being able to manifest anything you want. Okay, now, for some of you, I feel that, you want to manifest this person back into your life because you want to reject them. That's not for all of you, but this is like a feeling of revenge. You want to reject them. You want them to come back and say, this is unfinished. I still love you. Please let us get back together again. And then you want to tell them where to get off, right? This is not for all of you. Please, I am, for everybody it's going to be different, right? For others of you, I feel that, you're claiming your independence, you are very happy, you're reaping the fruits of your labor, you have claimed your independence, and I feel you're not going to let go of that energy very easily. For others of you, I feel, you are still thinking about this, contemplating, making plans, wanting to follow through on that plans. And I do see you putting some plans in action, and there could be progress as well. So you're going according to plan or as planned. Let's get some advice. Spirit, please give us some advice for Scorpio. It's time. Maybe that is why, it's in your read. It's time for something. It's time to drop the masks. I feel both of you need, to come clean about this. You need to talk about this. If there is something rotten, talk about it. drop the masks, be true to one another and to those around you. I see children, I feel there's a family involved, and it's time. Well, happy. So I feel, yes, something about the time. It's like exploding. It's like it's time. Now, what is divine time, right? Divine time is now. Because if you listen carefully to the voice that the Lord is commanding you today, right? It's always today. So the only time that is divine time is now, because that's all you have, loves. Yesterday is gone, and you will unfortunately never see it again. And tomorrow is nobody promised. So that is why, now is the time to decide to be happy, to talk about things, set the record straight, get to the real truth, and risk it. Take that risk, because you could be very, very happy taking that risk. I mean, your happiness is involved, right? Take a risk. Everybody needs to take a risk to be happy. And you might just have a new life, love. You could have a new life, for sure. At the bottom of the deck, a very big change is coming. I feel it's a beautiful change. You could be afraid of the change, but I feel you're going to be very happy. You're going to drop the mask. You're going to take a risk and drop the mask. And, I feel you're going to be in a community where you're going to have a new life. It's like a new life ahead of you, which is long-term, solid, stable. Whatever you decide, the choice is yours, right? However you perceive the situation. So, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And if this is your energy, please like, share, subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. And I'm looking forward to see all of you in the next one. Ciao for now.